So the first thing I'm going to do is do the segment addition postulate. So I've chosen number 1 and number 5. Number 1 says solve for x. You have to remember that the two smaller pieces add up to the whole piece here. So when I'm doing this, I'm just going to say 7 plus x minus 4 equals 2x minus 8. So all I have to do is solve here using algebra. Combine your like terms. 7 and negative 4 is 3 plus x equals 2x minus 8. Now I'm going to move my variables to one side. So I have 3 equals x minus 8. And I'm going to move my numbers to the other. So x equals 11 here. X equals 11. That is when you're just solving for x. So like the first 4 say solve for x. That's all you do. You are actually done here. The next one says find BC. It wants you to find a length. The setup is identical. I am going to say the two smaller pieces, 2 plus x minus 1 equals the larger piece, 2x minus 6. Algebra here. Combine my like terms, 2 and negative 1 is 1 plus x equals 2x minus 6. Move my variables to one side. Move my numbers to the other side. So I get 7 equals x. For this particular one, I am not done because it wants me to find a specific length. The length it wants me to find is BC. So it wants me to find from B to C. So I need to take that 7 and I need to plug it back into this BC, x minus 1, 7 minus 1. So my answer here is 6 because I had to plug that one back in. It wanted a specific length. Number 15 is straight numeric. All right, so again, I want to make sure I'm talking about the right thing. For this one, it says that angle ZIJ equals 110. HIJ, well, HIJ is this one, equals 170. And then HIZ, that's the smaller one, is what I'm looking for, all right? The two smaller ones equal the larger. So that means that ZIJ, that's a smaller one, plus HIZ, which I do not know, but I am solving for, should equal the larger one, HIJ, which is 170. And so here, it's just a simple subtraction. I'm just going to subtract my 110 over, and I'm going to get that the measure of angle HIZ is going to be 60 degrees. That is my answer. The two smaller ones equal the larger. And I would recommend either colored pencils or highlighters on your quiz so that you can do exactly what I just did. You can highlight the letters and highlight it on the actual figure itself. All right, let's look at the next one. Find x. So in this case, I'm solving for x. It's not numeric. It's going to be more like the segments were. Measure of CEF. CEF is 7x plus 3. That's a small one. Then the measure of DEF. DEF is the large angle. That's the outside angle. Is 24x plus 1. And DEC, that's the other small angle here, is 49. So I'm going to add up my two smaller angles, my 7x plus 3 and my 49, and that will equal my large angle, 24x plus 1. 24x plus 1. All right, so I have my smaller angle CEF, 7x plus 3. My smaller angle DEC is 49, and those equal the large one, DEF, 24x plus 1. All right, so I'm going to do the same thing. Algebra, I'm going to combine these like terms here. All right, combine these. So I have 7x plus 3 and 49 are 52, and that equals 24x plus 1. All right. Move my variables to one side. That's going to give me 17x. Move my numbers to the other side. That's going to give me 51. And then all I have to do is divide both sides by the 17. X equals 3. And I am done with that one because they wanted me to solve for x. Now listen, the next group of them say, give me this angle. Just like on the segments, if it wants an angle, if it wanted like CEF, you would have to plug the x back into 7x plus 3, and you would have to give me 24 as my angle measure, okay? But that's how you set all of these up on those 2 pages.